Everybody. So I figured I would do a bit of a live practice today, just practicing some covers, or maybe some stuff I actually do play typically, like originals. I think that's what I meant to say. Just got home from work, but I got the bug. I got the bug to play, so I want to play, but I also want you to hear it, or you don't have to hear it. I don't care. Whatever. So I don't have my phone facing me, so that I can't I am unable to see if anybody shows up for this live thing. Obviously, because I don't know how to do it correctly. That's not true. This is probably gonna be a long one though. Mostly because I don't have any of my setup done at all. Like I don't even know what. I'm basically just gonna go through my chords folder in my bookmarks, and I'm just gonna play until I'm tired, or I've lost all the will to live, or the will to do this. So let's start off with let's see if there's any above this. There's not. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that's a good one. Let's do that one. Okay, so let's start off with some Walk the Moon. Oh. Gotta transpose this because I hate playing B minors. Because I'm a sucker. Alright. Let's set up an auto scroll. I've played this before, this particular one, at Lucy's before. I really like it. I enjoy playing it. Oh, yeah, I like it when I find two picks. I won't run out. Okay. Hopefully I won't need the capo, but we'll see. Scrolling too fast, auto scroll. Okay, I'm ready now. This one's called Come Under the Covers by Walk the Moon, and it's off of their Talking is Hard album. Tiptoe down the hall from where you live. These floors are talkative, but it's alright. It's alright. So quiet, a little house out in the woods. And it would feel so good if you would stay. If you would stay. Summer is over and I'm gonna leave you satisfied. Summer is over and I can feel the coral changing us never know how to end that fucking song. I love it to death, but I never know how. Because he goes up. He holds that note, and he goes up, and I can't hit that note successfully with the power that he does. So, I need a drink. And y'all can bitch and moan about how, well, you're not supposed to drink sugary products. It's not good for your singing voice. Well, okay, listen, I know. It's my voice. I can tell when it's good or bad or whatnot. I know I have a more alto voice. I know that my cracking in my voice happens when my voice is parched. And yes, this is probably making it worse. But I've also come to notice that by having, and this is going to sound gross, but having like a mucusy throat, it seems to like coat everything and less likely to like, I feel like it hurts less when I hit the higher notes. And if any of you are like actual like good, like legit singing instructors and you have pointers for me and you're not going to be like a jerk about it, I welcome that. I welcome that kind of constructive criticism that's like helpful. And if you have like suggestions, that would be perfect. What do I want to do? What the hell? Ooh, I do like this song. Okay, so this is from, I love to just hang out on Netflix all the time. This is not sponsored. Netflix sponsored. I'm just kidding. Like, I don't even have enough subscribers or views or anything to be even close to some of my favorite YouTubers who actually are monetized for their videos. And they actually deserve to be sponsored, and a lot of them are not. Let's just transpose this a little bit. So anyway, what I was saying is I like to hang out on Netflix, and as you can see, I like to do my own hair job, my own hair dye, and I tend to do so after setting up my laptop and playing some random children's video, children's like movie. Like, the only reason I have seen Trolls is one, because all of my students like adamantly suggest that I watch it, or they sing, or they reference the characters. The only reason I've seen it is because I've just something to keep me occupied, or while I'm also dyeing my hair. So I watch a lot of children's movies that I wouldn't ordinarily watch because of that. So this one's one from a movie called Monster in Paris, about a flea who grows really big and is a monster during the time when the Seine River is flooding. And so this song is called La Seine. And I forget who it's by. Some band did it. Isn't featured in the film. It's sung by Sean Lennon and Vanessa Paris, according to this chord page. I believe I tend to have it on capo 3 when I do this one, because I've transposed it so much that it needs to have something to it. There we go, okay. She's resplendent, so confident. fucking auto scroll is too fast. Those scrolls are too fast. Let's get this a little bit lower. Okay. I see. Okay. Let's try this again. Take two. She's resplendent, so confident. La scène, la scène, la scène. I realize I'm hypnotized. La scène, la scène, la scène. I hear the moon singing a tune. La scène, la scène, la scène. Is she divine? Is it the wine? La scène, la scène, la scène. Je ne sais, ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça. La scène et moi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça. La scène et moi. I feel alive when I'm beside la scène, la scène, la scène. From this angle, like an angel, la scène, la scène, la scène. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Upon the bridge, my heart does beat. Between the waves, we will be saved. The air we breathe, can you believe? Learn to forgive upon the bridge. Da, 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 da. C'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est comme ça, la scène et moi. Okay, so they do, I forgot to mention this, but I didn't realize until I was already halfway through. They do in the actual song on the movie, they do it as I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and I. And I was like, yeah, but when I listened to the full French version, which of course it would be in French, because the Seine is in France, they have it, the chorus is just so pretty in the original French. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just mishmash those together. Because I didn't study French except for like 2 weeks at Pineview Middle School, and that was it. That was all. It was our like rotational thing. 2 weeks of French, 2 weeks of Spanish, 2 weeks of like cooking, 2 weeks of sewing, like something ridiculous like that, where it was like not enough to actually learn anything, except maybe the alphabet. And then watch a ton of Muzi. That lovely guy, that lovely green monster. I might continue on this same track of like doing like multilingual stuff and might do one in German. I don't know. So this song by Sarah Connor is so pretty, but I don't know that I can hit some of the notes. currently. I just don't know. It's so pretty. It's called Wie schön du bist. Wie schön du bist. And when I was taking German at UF, both of my teachers, both first and second semester, I had Aaron Watkins. He was pretty cool. And then also Niels Watt. W-A-D-T. I'm probably screwing it up. It's been a long time. But anyway, so they encouraged you to like help learn certain phrases by, like, you could learn new phrases and practice words and immersing yourself in the culture and the language if you listen to music. So you can like artificially immerse yourself by listening to a bunch of German music. And so I just searched on Google like German music, which obviously didn't give me great results, but it ended up taking me to Sarah Connor, and she played this live version at like a bar, and it's really pretty and it's really well done, and I'm gonna try not to botch it totally because I think she's really great, and I'd hate to ruin this song. So just bear with me, I suppose, and I'm probably gonna screw up some of the pronunciations, but I've toyed with playing this, but I can never remember all the words. Der Applaus ist längst vorbei und dein Herz schwer wie Blei. Jeder redet auf dich ein, trotzdem bist du so allein und du siehst so traurig aus. Komm in mein Arm, lass es raus. Glaub mir, ich war wo du bist und weiß, was es mit dir macht. Doch wenn du lachst, kann ich es sehen. Ich sehe dich mit all deinen Farben und deinen Narben hinter den Mauern. Ja, ich sehe dich, lass dir nichts sagen, nein, lass dir nichts sagen. Weißt du denn gar nicht, wie schön du bist? That's a high note. Ich sehe, du trennst Stolz und deine Wut, dein großes Herz, dein Lobenmut. Ich liebe deine Art zu gehen und deine Art, mich anzusehen, wie du deinen Kopf zur Seite legst, immer siehst, wie es mir geht. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining this, and it won't scroll fast enough now. Du weißt, wo immer wir auch sind, dass ich dein Zuhause bin. Und was das mit mir macht, wenn du jetzt lachst, seh ich mit all deinen Farben und deinen Narben hinter den Mauern. Ich seh dich, lass dir nichts sagen, nein, lass dir nichts sagen. alles so gewohnt, den ganzen Terror und Discord. Ich habe nie das so gewohnt. Wie all deinen Farben und deinen Narben, weißt du denn gar nicht, wie schön du bist. Mit all deinen Farben, weißt du denn gar nicht, wie schön du bist. Wie schön du That like hurt me to finish, but I wanted to finish it. And I'm not crying. Well, I'm technically, because there's liquid coming out of my eyeballs. I'm only, if you'll notice, crying out of one eye because my eyes hurt. But only one at a time for some reason, and then they insist that they leak while doing so. While also hurting and being itchy, and I can't do anything else about it. Yes, I've tried eye drops, and that kind of works, but I've heard that using too many eye drops actually makes it worse. Funny. Okay, I won't do that anymore. Let's do... Let me check real quick if anybody tuned in. Maybe nobody has. They're probably like, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, nobody's watching. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, I'm gonna play one more song. Well, no, I probably don't. It's probably that I don't have notifications set up so that it'll notify subscribed people when I go on live. Or they don't have it, or whatever. The few people that are subscribed don't have that. What if I do... I like this song. What if I do... Okay. Okay, yes, alright. Let's do an Ellie Goulding song. I haven't done this one in a while. I recently rediscovered how much I love this song. It's called Guns and Horses. And it's just fantastic. I love it so much. It was because of like a live version of this song that you'll notice this is the theme with me. I love live versions of songs. So anyway, it was the live version of this song that I was like, oh my gosh, I love her voice. It's got some like wafy, like lightness to it, but also she's got like this gritty sound. That is, oh my god, I'm trying to spill soda everywhere. Cool beans. Alright, anyway. Hopefully this auto scroll is not too slow. You're so quiet, but it doesn't faze me. You're on time. You move so fast, makes me feel lazy. Let's join forces. pretend you can't take what you found, but you found me, and all the string is sent that permanently. I left my house, left my clothes, door wide open, heaven knows you're so worthy, you are. But I wish I could feel it all for you. I wish I could be it all for you. If I could erase the pain, maybe you'd feel the same. I'd do it all for you. Well, I would. It's time to come clean and make sense of everything. It's time that we found out who we are. 'Cause when I'm standing here in the dark, I see your face in every stone. But I wish I could feel it all for you. I wish I could be it all for you. If I could erase the pain, then maybe you'd feel the same. I'd do it all for you. Well, I would. I'd do it all for you. 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 I'm gonna be honest, I really was not sure how I was gonna end that one either. So what was that? 3, 4 songs? Whatever. Either way, I'll post in the description what it was that I played, who it's by, and maybe, and you know, obviously, I've been really bad at like posting things regularly, and I feel like I can't promise you anything. That's what I've discovered. Like last time I posted, it was like, last time I uploaded, it was like, I was like, oh, well, I know that every day was too much. I should do it once every few days. No, that doesn't work either. It's kind of one of those things where I have to get the bug. It has to bite me and just force me to play. And so I will practice with you. I will practice in front of you, and I will give you multiple songs at a time, because I feel like every time I finish a song, I will say that every time I finish uploading a video, I'm like, oh, you know what would be great for the next one? This. Or, oh, I really want to play this, but I can't play it right now because it's not Melancholy Monday, or One Take Tuesday, or Throwback Thursday, you know, like or One Hit Wonder Wednesday. So, how about this? I will upload. I promise. It will happen. It might be a live stream, like a 30-minute live stream, and I am sorry. You can jump through this as much or as little as you want. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you stuck around, I know nobody showed up while I was live casting, or live streaming, but I appreciate anyone who comes in and watches this after the fact. That's really awesome. Especially if you stuck around for the whole 30 some odd minutes. Let me take a look. What's the count now? It's like, yeah, it's 32 minutes and 15 seconds now. So anyway, thank you so much if you stuck around. I really appreciate it. And like I said in the middle of it, if you actually know what you're talking about, know what you're doing, I watch some vocal, there's a vocal coach I watch. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he has this website called youcansinganything.com, and he's like an actual legit vocal coach, went to school and everything for it. And so I watch him, and so he actually like has good critiques because he's not, hey Stinky, he doesn't adhere to only one style of singing because that's not how singing is. But if you guys have like other ideas for like how you can make my videos better, or if you have any, suggestions for the next time, because I will put it on here and I will practice it and I will come back to it next time I post. So anyway, see you next time. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike and be on your merry way. If you want to stick around and maybe receive notifications when I go live, I don't know for sure, but my guess is hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I don't know. I get notifications for the people that I'm subscribed to, but that's, I don't know. Anyway, join me next time if you so choose, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.